What it do, you? To today's video, I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video. In today's video, I want to talk about more spiritual truths. I'm going to expose all these satanic demons like I told you I was. Yes, and this is not going to be everything, you see what I'm saying? Because everything is not everything yet, but everything is in the process of being everything. If you figure dig what I'm trying to tell you, bubbles. Well, first things first, I want to say shout out to the Mint. Yeah, figure dig what I'm telling you. Shout out to the Mint. Finna roll up some ganja real quick. This shit some gas, some gas, some gas, some gas. Yes, I know I said that I was gonna stop smoking for a while, and I did stop smoking for like 2 days. I know a lot of people gonna say, "Oh wow, that's just 2 days," but you know what I'm saying. Some niggas can't stop smoking for 2 hours. Some niggas can't stop smoking for 30 minutes. So you see what I'm saying. So you gotta do moderation. You gotta balance this shit out. You gotta, you know, rationalize this shit. You see what I'm saying? Because if you don't, you basically hurting yourself because you going cold turkey. But everybody different. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, this shit's some ganja though. I ain't gonna lie, this shit's some. You know how we rock, man. But yeah, man, it's so much crazy shit going on, man. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna just start with some of the shit that's going on out here in Phoenix. It's a lot of evil, satanic shit going on, man. You know, a lot of people ain't gonna believe it because they are part of the play. Some people don't want to believe it, and you know how that go. But it's real shit going on out here. It's like real wickedness. You know what I'm saying? Like okay. So basically, what they doing here in Phoenix is they are sacrificing people on a major scale. You see what I'm saying? They don't care if you black, white, Mexican, Spaniard, Asian, Indian. They don't care. They just need the spare body parts, right? So Phoenix, Arizona is the 48th state. Phoenix is the capital, and the capital is that's basically like what everything's shaking at. That's like the main thing. You see what I'm saying? Like in Illinois, the capital of Illinois is not Chicago, it's Springfield. You see what I'm saying? So if you ever go to Springfield, it's not gonna be exactly like Chicago. It's gonna be some similarities, but it is gonna be a lot of people, a lot of traffic, a lot of tourists, a lot of families coming through there because it's the capital. That's where a lot of the stuff is shaking at. It's cracking, it's shaking, it's baking. And, and Phoenix, they just doing things a little bit differently because this is the 48th state. All these other states that these people didn't create it before, Arizona, they didn't learn all the pros and cons and all the corruption they can do. So they said, this is the 48th state. We need a state for ourselves. And I'm talking about these Satanists, these satanic people. They like, we need a state for ourselves where we can have control of shit going our way. You see what I'm saying? And this is Arizona. It's a battleground. It's a testing ground. That's why they test a lot of shit out here. You know what I'm saying? Because one, it's desert. Not only is it desert, it seems like it's growing rapidly and stuff like that. But really, they just luring you here to trick you out your position. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of people who come here, and I say everybody in Phoenix or Arizona is bad because that's not true. I have came across some really, really, really good people, but I also came across some really, really, really fucked up people. You know what I mean? But that's just how it go. And you know, it's a lot of corruption that goes on here. It's a lot of evil stuff that goes on here. You know what I'm saying? The police is in bed with sexual predators. The police is in bed with criminal organizations. You know what I mean? Basically meaning that they accepted drugs and money from certain gang members and certain gangs in order for them to be able to kill somebody or do a hit and get away with it. So they go to the police and tell them, say, hey, we got this individual coming in, woo, 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 but this is for some other type of business. Y'all know what it is. We gonna give you this money and shit like that. Like, you ain't hit nothing, you ain't see nothing, and we just gonna brush it off. And that's what they tried to do to me. That's how they tried to sacrifice me as I'm putting this whole play together. You see what I'm saying? Obviously, somebody on the inside, because my sister, her fiance, her name Anastasia Jackson, her fiance, his name Will. I don't know his last name, but that nigga a bitch. Can't wait till I catch him. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. I'm gonna scalp him. All type of shit. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my fist down his throat. Bow! Like One Piece. Bust on his dumb ass. Pause. No Diddy. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm still on this dumb ass. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, man. So obviously they had to have some type of connection or something. Or they called the police and say, hey, this guy's coming in from Chicago. We know him, but we got him here for some other type of business. We gonna pay y'all this, this, and this. Act like you ain't hear nothing. Act like you ain't see nothing. We gonna try to do this play. And you know the police. Well, if you do it right and it doesn't lead back to you, there's nothing we can really do. You see what I'm saying? So that's what they're trying to do. And that's what they do to a lot of people. They bring a lot of people here. When I say they, it's a lot of agents and government informants here in Phoenix too. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of undercovers. So basically, what they're doing is, you might have like for my situation, like my sister and her fiance was here in Phoenix. So ain't no telling who they know out here. You see what I'm saying? So they know other people like me. I'm from Chicago. I was in Chicago before I came to Phoenix 2023. So obviously you know somebody out there, so you come out here. And that's the same thing with other people. They got other people or family members or friends that's in Phoenix or Arizona, and they say, yeah, man, just come to Arizona, everything gonna be good. And when a lot of people come to Arizona, they shit gets stolen because they don't even know what areas they coming into. They don't even know that Arizona really got some bad areas. You see what I'm saying? They try to cover it up. But that's damn near everywhere you go. But I'm just saying specifically, you see what I'm saying? Because this is where I'm at right now. They got some bad areas and shit. They try to whitewash it, make it sound like it's all good and stuff like that. But really, these is ghettos. And what they do is a lot of people's stuff gets stolen or stuff start happening to people. Motherfuckers trying to bully people or whatever the case may be. Just underhanded shit start happening to people. And people get depressed, they get sad, they start to isolate themselves. Motherfuckers start doing drugs, start picking up the blues and all that shit. I've never done that. I never got that low. I'm picking that shit up. But I'm just saying, I'm telling you from what I'm seeing, people start picking up the G, methamphetamine, which is not even really that bad if you know how to control it and stuff like that. But that's a whole different story. People start picking up different drugs, and they try to drive people to the point where they go insane, to the point where they friends don't want to be around them no more, they girlfriends, they parents, and all that shit. So they try to get everybody to abandon you because they assume that all this motherfucker on drugs, this person a burden, that nobody want nothing to do with them no more. So then you keep doing drugs, you overdose and you die. No, nobody's claiming your body, so now they have a cadaver, and they're gonna cut your body parts up, and they're gonna sell your bodies, and they're probably gonna sell your organs as well if they're valuable, to these different colleges and stuff that's around Arizona and stuff. And that's one of the things they're doing. They in bed with sexual predators. Got people running around Phoenix, Arizona, like literally being sexual predators, basically trying to pay people to sell their soul, basically trying to pay people to engage in Freemasonic activity. It's a lot of shit that's going down, bro, like for real. A lot of shit that people don't even know. Like, man, it's crazy. And the police is so corrupt, it's fucking disgusting. You see what I'm saying? The police chief, one of the most corrupt people out here in Phoenix, is fucking disgusting. You see what I'm saying? The police need to be defunded, especially out here in Phoenix. You see what I'm saying? If you got any other police departments around America that's actually good guys, y'all need to be funding them, not funding these motherfucking bad guys that's acting like they good. There's a lot of corrupt shit that goes on in Phoenix, bro. I'm telling you, a lot of these people, they're in bed with the Freemasonic Lounge. And the Freemasonic Lounge is right there on 24th Street. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't like they just go to the lodge, because most cops are Freemasons, if you did not know that. And not the good ones. You see what I'm saying? So all this shit, you know what I'm saying, is 100% facts. Because why you think they going out their way to try to silence me, to try to take me out this shit? You wouldn't go out your way to try to silence somebody that did not know what they were talking about. You would not try to go out your way to try to hurt somebody or get rid of somebody that did not know what they was talking about is because I'm waking people up to what's going on in Arizona. So many people in Arizona been asleep for so long, thinking one thing is one thing the whole time. They being scammed. They got property tax scams out here. All type of shit that's going on. But this is just part one for now. Wake the damn up. Fuck Satan. Satan, you a bitch. Don't get stepped on for Jesus Christ, nigga. And yes, excuse my language. I'm still working on this.